Hi everybody, I was watching a YouTube video the other day with Steve Cullen and his wee beetle, a wee 2-minute tie I think he called it. I thought that's a great looking wee fly, great looking wee fly. But I thought, I think I'm maybe add a wee bit to that because this sits very flat on the surface and sometimes it can be quite difficult to see, so I thought about a wee variant that I could tie up would help with that. So this is the variant I come up with. It's the same body, same underbody. I've added some legs. You don't necessarily need the legs, but it's the wee sight post. Now this is part of the tying, the way Steve ties it. When he brings this sight post through here, he brings a wee piece of foam through. I'll show you that when we're doing it, but it still has the same body, that split body. So I'm going to show you how this wee variant of mine should work. So the hook, standard hook, in this case it's Fario FBL 301 in size 12, 14s would be good, 16s would be good. Thread, black thread, whatever suits you. Okay, so start off tying your thread. Now for the post you could use any manner of colours, but it's all booby cord, so it's small booby cord. Whatever colour suits you best. Maybe you're more likely to see the pink, the orange, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go with the orange. So take one length, stick it over the eye and tie that in. Okay, just take that down. Don't worry about the length of it now, it's fine. I take that down to where roughly the barb would be. And then the same stuff, except this time in black. Now just fold it over, so you're folding it in half, get a wee pinch, and then tie it in right on the ends of that foam. Okay, right on the top. Now stop it twisting, put some turns onto the shank, turns onto the foam, and a few turns underneath. Now that should stop the foam from spinning. Okay, so we've now got a piece of foam here in a circle, and a piece sticking over the eye. Dubbing for the body, whatever suits you, whatever you fancy. Generally it's I tend to go for like a kind of peacocky colour, whatever suits you. Right, just a general kind of peacock colour. So just dub that on lightly onto your thread, and then take that down the body, back up, add another wee bit more, because we're going to pick all this out, just to add a wee bit of more realism, bit of movement. So happy enough with that. A bit more there. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to put the orange foam through that hole. Now it can help if you cut that in a wee point. But anyway, push that through there. Just work that through with your fingers. Can be a wee fiddle. Maybe get something to help you. Your needle, if it gets a wee bit stuck. Okay, so that goes through there like that. Now, work that through so that it's in line with the eye, and pull your foam forward with that. Then you just pinch it at the neck there, and a couple of tight turns. Now what that does is, creates the head effect of the beetle. We still get the shell back at the back, and we've got this sight post. So what I'm going to do is just cut that off. Now that's Steve's variant sort of finished. He would cut that flush there, but this is a wee extra bit, the wee sight post. Now you could tie in here, you could tie a hackle in here, you could tie a bit of CDC, you could tie some legs. So what I've got here is some of these centipede legs for vineyards. Now this is barred yellow. Take a length, bring it up the back, catch it under your thread, that holds it in place. Fold it round in itself, and again just take a turn, light turn round, and then hold it in place and just get a wee tighten up. Okay, now cut that there, and then a couple of turns through there. Take your whip finish tool, simple as that, and then just 2 or 3 turns of whip finish. Just watch you don't trap the legs. Tighten that up. Cut that away. Spot of varnish. Just a spot of varnish on the binds, just there in the neck there. That'll soak in a wee bit. I'll just put a wee bit there, some of the thread exposed at the back, just put a wee bit of thread, a wee bit of varnish on that. The legs, cut to length. Obviously they're a bit long, so just maybe take a wee quarter inch off of these. And there's your legs. So there you go, wee simple beetle. There's the profile you would see if you were a trout looking up. That's the profile you would see as an angler. Great fly, whether it's Steve's, simple 2-minute tie, or one with a wee bit more work to it. Every one of them will work a treat. They really are a great summer pattern. Flick it into the margins, let it swim a bit. It amazes you how many fish will just come on and find it and just sip it down. Absolutely brilliant wee pattern. So, hope you enjoyed that, guys. If you did, please do the usual, like and subscribe. Go and tie some of these up. Get your pals to tie you some. Buy some for me. I'll be able to sell you some as well. So, try them out in tight lines.